Hi, in this video we'll explore how using affordable guitar pedals can help to create new tones and textures from your synths. All of these techniques will translate to the digital world of DAWs and VST synths. This isn't anything new, but it's a fun and easy way to add some extra personality to your music productions. Many synths have stereo output, however, most of these outputs are actually just mono. We'll call it dual mono, as there's no stereo difference in the left and the right signal. We can take advantage of these identical signals and apply processing to one of these and add some extra texture. For best results, we should use analog processing for any distortion, modulation, compression or EQ, as there is less likelihood of phase and latency issues. We can use digital processing for time-based effects such as delay and reverb. I have the dry signal on this fader over on the right of the screen if you can see it, and then let's have a listen. There we are. I have the processed signal, and then from the processed signal I'm going to send through the auxes to a MIDI verb 4 for some delay and a MIDI verb 3 just for a little bit of vintage verb. So we have that. I have my dry sound then, and just to show that we have the same signal here, and then let's have a little look at this dynamic wah. So we'll switch the pedal on. Now this dynamic wah, we have a range which is very similar to the cutoff from the VCO. We have sensitivity, we have a resonance which is similar to the resonance over there, and we have a decay which is similar to this envelope over here. And when we mix that in with our dry, there's our dry. And then if we add in some special sauce, lovely. Okay, so quickly moving on to the little chorus. Chorus obviously is going to be very similar to this G-tune function that we have. So we have a level, we have a depth, we have a rate. The rate is how fast we have the D-tune happening. The depth is how much D-tune we have. We just whack it up full, and then the level is the blend in between. So we have two modes as well. I'll turn that up a little bit. And then our dry signal, and both together, and a little special sauce. So then let's add both of these together. Blend to taste. What if we take it out of the mix, so it's only going, so we're only hearing the delay and reverb that is affected. Let's open this filter a little bit. And back in the mix. And dry. And the filter. For distortion, if we're using a desk, an analog desk, we can do things that we can't do with a digital desk, and that is abuse it. So what we can do is we can play our little sound. I'm going to hit the PFL, so here you'll see the meters. We're sitting nicely just in the green. And let's bring that up so we can hear it. And let's just drive the input. And then we can add some EQ just to bring out some frequencies that we want to add a little bit more grit. So then we have our dry sound. And then so let's mix the two of these together. That delay you're hearing at the moment is coming from the Pharaoh. Let's add on our special sauce. Let's add a little bit of the donor. A little bit of chorus. Okay, let's get this back to sensible levels. I'll turn that EQ off. Okay, so then I have a metal muff here that I'm going to use for distortion. We can use any type of distortion, but there's a couple of things I like about this. One is the aggressive EQ and the fact we have a gate. So let me just zero this out a little bit. Take that distortion down, put it on, and give it a little level now. And with our dry signal, distorted, we can add a little bit more low end. We can make it nice and crispy on top. We skip those mids. Give it loads of mids. And then with the gates here, then what we can do is we can set it so that it triggers. And then if we add a special sauce, give it loads of distortion just because we can, make it crispy. Add some of the dynamic wah. Now the gate's starting to trigger, so we get a little bit of stuttering. Add some chorus. A little less distortion. there you go. A few easy little pedals that we can use to make our synth sound completely different. We can use any pedals we want, as long as they're analog. They won't cause any interference with phase and latency, and we can have delay and reverb and things as digital. Hope you enjoy.